Howdy dudes, it is me! You guys probably were not expecting this video, but this is where the moment I can actually do updates and whatnot within Speedpaint. So, little ol' me is here to give an update video while doing a piece of art that I promised my Instagram followers, which is Shady Me with Maria in the crossover of Corpse Bride, because a while back I did a Corpse Bride drawing. I may pop it on the screen, who knows. But little old me was actually trying to figure out what to do. But yeah, since I actually decided to record me doing this speed paint, which is all lineless as you'll eventually see once you get into the coloring process, I just wanted to do an update, and the other update video I was gonna do had information that sadly got cancelled, so this is me giving an update to all of your burning questions, which I shall start. The first question I will answer is, when is Shady Me episode 4? It's not going to happen, okay? Until the artist is finished with chapter 4. This is me finally saying it as an official thing. The artist is working on it. Give her a break. Instead of, you know, pressuring us into, when's episode 4? When's episode 4? I get it, you guys are excited, so am I, so is the cast. We'd love to see what episode 4, other known as chapter 4, holds. That also holds, the next project that's coming. I ended up finishing my portion of the next dub that we're doing, but I still haven't gotten the thing back to me yet. Which I don't know if the other person's working on it. I mean, I guess I could work on it too if he doesn't feel comfortable doing it. But yeah, the next dub that I'm going to announce here is TSR, other known as Team Sonic Racing. And then, well, actually, I decided to figure this out. The dub after TSR is the Sonic Annual 2019, which holds the characters from IDW, or at least most of them, which are Sonic, of course, Tails. I don't think Knuckles is in it, but there's Tangle, Whisper, Jewel. There's other characters that aren't within the comics of IDW. There's also Rouge, Rough and Tumble, and who knows what else. Oh yeah, the Babylon Rogues. I'm not gonna output them because a lot of people like the Babylon Rogues. So that's what you get to look forward to. And then if the artist finishes chapter 4 within that time frame, which I have a feeling is not going to happen right away, we'll do episode 4, depending if the artist Z is finished with chapter 4 or not. So don't pressure me into being like, oh yeah, you know, there's a due date for when episode 4 is gonna come. So it's not gonna happen until the artist is finished with chapter 4. So the dub after that, or in placement of episode 4 of the Shady Me comic, is going to be either Tangle and Whisper or the beginning of IDW. We're gonna be dubbing the entirety of IDW as well as the Whisper and Tangle comics. So you'll get to look forward to that. And I don't know what else to say. Well, I guess I could say this. I was actually thinking about doing a comic dub of my own comic, but this is me shamelessly plugging myself in here, because why not? I don't know when I'm going to do it, but it'll be eventually. But I have a comic called Tainted Corruption, and only issue 1 is completed. Issue 2 is still being worked on, because chapter 1 of issue 2 is not finished yet. But issue 1 may be eventually dubbed. It depends. Granted, my art style changed throughout the entire thing, so it may look weird in the beginning and then be fine towards the end. And then there's another comic that is like, it's like a spin-off from issue 1 going into 2 for TC, other known as Tainted Corruption. And that one is called Save My Soul. It has one of my friends and one of the voice actresses in our cast, OC, along with Silver, my character Iris and my character Ace, as well as Infinite, and then there's only like a slight, like small snippet of Mephiles, but he doesn't talk or anything, he's just mentioned. And chapter 1 of that one's finished, but I don't want to dub it, because in case people get confused if they're interested in the comic, then I don't want them to be too confused if chapter 1 of Save My Soul comes out before issue 1, to where they're like, who's Iris? What are these events? Why is like why is Infinite with Iris? Or why is this random demon-looking character trying to destroy everything in the world? So, yeah, there's my shameless plug. But, yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. But yeah, I don't know when TSR will be eventually released, but it will be coming your guys' way, so I hope you guys look forward to that. And I've been talking nonstop throughout this entire recording, so I hope you enjoy the rest of the speed paint of the Shad Amy thing with the Corpse Bride. And I hope you are excited for the next dub that we're doing. Peace!
listen, you corpses of cheer, at least those of you who still got an ear. I'll tell you a story, make a skeleton cry of our own jubiliciously lovely corpse bride. Die, die, we all pass away. It's really okay. You might try high and you might try brave, but we all end up the remains of the day. Known for miles around, when a mysterious stranger came into town. He's plenty good looking, but down on his cash. And our poor little baby, she fell hard and fast when her daddy said no. She just couldn't cope, so our lovers came up with a plan to elope. Die, it's really okay. You might try and hide and you might try and play, but we all end up the remains of that day. That's right. Okay. Oh yeah. Come on, boys, pick it up. Yeah. Like it. Okay, Chauncey, take it. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Up a plan to meet late at night. It turned out a soul kept the whole thing tight. Now her mother's wedding dress fit like a glove. You don't need much when you're really in love, except for a few things, or so I'm told, like the family jewels and a satchel of gold. Then next to the graveyard by the old oak tree, on a dark foggy night at 2:45, she was ready to go, but where was he? And then she waited. And then there in the shadows, was it the man? A little heartbeat so loud. And then, baby, everything went black. Now when she opened her eyes, she was dead as dust. Her jewels were missing and her heart was bust. So she made a vow lying under that tree that she'd wait for her true love to come set her free. Always waiting for someone to ask for her hand. But out of the blue comes this groovy young man who vows forever to be by her side. And that's the story of our dog. You might try and pray, but we all end up the remains of the
will become of my dear friend? Where will his actions lead us then? Although I'd like to join the crowd in their enthusiastic cloud, try as I may, it doesn't last. What is this? A painful twist? Is this a better guess? There's so much life left in his eyes, it should not end like this. My dreams were slain, my face was stained with memories of my pain, but peace still came. I'll give him the same. I will be okay. And will we ever end up together? No, I think not, and never to become, for I am not the Come, little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment. Come, little children, the time's come to play.